If you'd like to see how I changed out my wood trim under my windows with some brand new PVC trim, then stay tuned. You won't want to miss this video. So this wooden piece that's under my windows actually holds up 2 window boxes with flowers in them. And over time, this wood has begun to rot, which is very common with outdoor wood. But now it's time to replace it because the weight that is coming from these window boxes is really making this problem progress, and there really is no way to fix it outside of just swapping this piece out. So I'm not going with wood. After doing some research, I ended up going with some PVC trim from Lowe's. A really great product. Now this is the mold damage that happened to the wood, and I'm really glad that I was able to take this out because the situation was really not getting any better with this wood piece. Cut it in half, and then I cut it down a little bit more to throw it in the trash. But this is the space that was left after I took out the wood. Making sure to clean it up and get it prepped for that new vinyl piece that is going to go in place of where the wood piece was. Now, getting the right measurement was vital with this project. If it was a little bit too big, obviously it would not fit in that spot. Now, I will say that this piece was a little bit too wide. However, I proceeded to install it anyways, and it fit right in the spot just fine, and you'll see that later on in the video. So I make my cut, I measure this piece to match the exact size that I need. And I really had not cut vinyl before, but after reading a little bit, it's just the same as cutting wood, maybe even easier than cutting wood. Now I've applied my white outdoor silicone, and it is time for me now to install this vinyl piece, which, as you see, a little bit too wide, but I'm able to actually fit it in there. It would be a little bit too much of a hassle to cut this again, and so it fit just enough for me to kind of shimmy it in there and really get it in place. And really the benefit, I guess, of it being a little bit too big is that there's a really tight seal there. So that's what I told myself when I was attaching this. But now I'm attaching with outdoor screws and making sure that they are tight enough to hold everything in place. And of course, tight enough to actually fasten this piece down, because one issue was water intrusion with that wooden piece. And as you can see here, now I've reattached my window box brackets, and now I am actually going to reinstall my window boxes. This is going to be an excellent project that is able to solve a problem. And what I found with the window boxes was actually they were lacking a little bit in holes on the bottom so that water could actually retreat. And what happened was with the wooden piece, it was already moldy, already damaged, but what was exacerbating the problem was really heavy window boxes full of water, and that's not going to happen this time. I'm really confident in this vinyl piece, this product. The final product here is very good, and I'm very satisfied with the results. So these window boxes, I actually ended up buying these on Amazon, just realized, and so there's going to be a link down in the description below if you'd like to get some of these window boxes. Really easy to install, very nice looking, and so that's going to be down in the description below for you. If this video ended up being helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below, and if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.